Space, the final frontier. Final, because it wants to kill us all the time. The vacuum is the deadliest terrain in our universe. But sometimes it brings something back from the dead. We can only imagine what these returned corpses can do, or how powerful they are. The only thing we know is that wherever they appear, nothing remains but death. We call them Withered Resurgence.
That's a waste of time. Why are we following that ghost signal?
Captain, I receive very strange signals from that ship.
Warp us out of here, now!
I can't. Nothing reacts. The computer is frozen. Even the manual controls do not respond.
To all! Leave the ship!
There are only a few documented encounters, but could there be a final frontier? A threat we cannot face while being alive. A predator impossible to defeat. Being Enterprise, the Withered Resurgence. Captain's Log Addendum. After Starfleet lost the signal of the Enterprise B, my commands were updated. We will set off with the new Enterprise D to look for the Enterprise B. We then pursue our actual mission of reviewing and archiving of the Enterprise A. If everything goes according to plan, we will be back to hand over the ship to Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Captain, we have reached the last known position of the Enterprise B.
What was she doing out here?
The Enterprise went after an emergency call.
Any life signs of the Enterprise?
I am going to scan for it.
Include all frequencies.
I found something. The Enterprise's signal ends right here, but I've detected another signal. It's the signature of the old vessel, and that's weird. It contains a warp signature.
A 300-year-old ship?
These old ships could hardly reach impulse speeds.
Can we follow its signature?
Yes, but his course leads it to the Enterprise A.
That's very strange. Set a course with maximum warp. Initiate. Captain's personal log. Addendum. The Enterprise B is nowhere to be found. It's just gone, vanished. Just once I experienced how a spaceship simply disappeared. I was a cadet on board the USS Brannigan. Me and 3 others of the crew were heading back from a mission. We nearly reached the ship when it vaporized with a bright flash, killing over 200 people. But for over 30 years, the Withered Resurgence disappeared. And now, so it seems, the Withered Resurgence returned from their graves. All signs confirm my theory, and I wish I was wrong. Can we turn on the lights? There she is.
What a shame to lose such a great ship.
Target the old ship with the phasers.
But Captain, the ship is completely empty. No life signs.
But how did it come here then? And where is the Enterprise B?
I don't know. But wait, there is a small deviation in the upper EM band. Tiny, barely noticeable.
I knew it. Target the ship and fire.
How did you know? What was that?
I don't quite understand it myself, but that were the Withered Resurgence.
Captain, I'm just getting another signal here. It's coming from the Enterprise.
But the ship is empty, or could it be?
I don't know how this is possible. I think an archiving isn't necessary anymore. What do we do? Captain!
There's nothing we can do about the Withered Resurgence. Set a course with maximum warp. I hoped I would never have to say that. Target the Enterprise with the photon torpedoes. On my command, fire the torpedoes, then accelerate to warp. Now.
Captain, the Withered Resurgence transmit a signal.
It's like on the USS Brannigan. Raise the shields and modulate the frequencies at your sea. Maybe that gives us some time to think. What is the signal structure?
It's made up of complex multidimensional harmonies, but it seems like as if there is a rhythm, as certain patterns are repeated.
Like the refrain of some kind of music?
What's your idea?
Music! The oldest language of the universe. We can't hear it, but we can calculate it mathematically.
So if the signal is some kind of music, it should be possible to create a kind of anti-music which neutralizes the signal.
Use the deflector as an amplifier and set the transmission rate to 200%. Then the Withered Resurgence get a taste of their own medicine.
Calculations completed, Captain.
Then get the radio going. We have successfully defeated the Withered Resurgence. It's the first documented survived encounter with that entity. We've proven that we can defend ourselves, but even if we've won the battle, the war only just begun. I am sure the Withered Resurgence are capable of learning and that they're going to adapt to our attacks. I still do not know how powerful this entity is, but I assume that they know space better than we do. Anyway, after 3 long days, we finally arrived at the space docks of Utopia Planitia. Here, my skeleton crew can complete the remaining repairs on the Enterprise. Within the next 36 hours, we should be able to set off to Earth Space Dock to hand the ship over to Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Of space, the infinite expanse, a spaceship journeys on a long Star Trek with captain and crew and android too. It discovers planets and distant civilizations. Enterprise is your name. Enterprise is your flame. Enterprise is your lucky dip. Enterprise, what a gorgeous ship. But again and again, slayed demons and conquered death, healed the timeline and pursued diplomacy. It keeps discovering, refusing to stop or to fail, whatever may come. Enterprise is your flame. Enterprise, what a name. Enterprise, in fame you dip. Enterprise, our cosmic ship. In the annals of time, its tales do entwine. Enterprise's journey, a beacon to define. In libraries penned and screens aglow, its legacy echoes wherever we go. Enterprise is your name. Enterprise is your flame. Enterprise is your lucky dip. Enterprise, you're an awesome ship.